children, we'll just complete the pending sum here, which is question number 9 from practice set 7.2, right? So practice set 7.2, question number 9. It says, draw the graph of equations given below, right? And the equations are x plus y is 2, 3x minus y is 0, 2x plus y is equals to 1. So let us start with the first one. X plus y is equals to 2, right? Yeah, sure. I'll do that, Rishi. Don't worry. So x plus y is equals to 2. इसका हम लोग को graph draw करना है. But in order to draw a graph of this, children, what we need to do is first we need to, find out certain values. Now, what values? Let us understand that. I'll just make a table here. X का एक row, y का एक row, x comma y. अच्छा, instead of making rows, you could have also made columns. That is up to you all, right? Now we'll put certain values of x and y in it. बहुत सारे school teachers बोलते हैं we need to consider 2 values. I would suggest consider 3 values. That will help us to verify whether the sum is correct or not, right? Now, how exactly we need to, get those values? It is very simple. We need to assume either x का value or y का value, right? दोनों में से एक का value assume करना है. For example, in this case, I would assume x का value, let's say, is 1, right? So if x is 1, if I talk about this equation, x का value 1 यहाँ पर substitute करो, so 1 plus y is equals to 2. When I shift this 1 on the other side, children, what I find is y is equals to 2 minus 1 and y is also equals to 1, right? So that means, can I state x comma y will be nothing but 1 comma 1, right? So if this is 1, y will be 1 and the point has to be 1 comma 1. Let's say we call this point as a. You can call it randomly whatever you want. I have named it as a, right? Okay, the next example is again considered randomly. If x is equals to, let's say, 2, what happens then? So if I consider x ka value as 2, the equation I'll copy it. X ka value is 2, 2 plus y is equals to 2. So y is equals to 2 minus 2 and y is equals to 0, right? Yeah, this is to be solved in the notebook or the supplement which would be provided during exams. और graph वाला जो काम है वो graph page पे करना है, right? So let's say the point here, I'll consider it as b, x comma y, is if x is 2, then y is 0. So 2 comma 0. So this is 2, this is 0, and b has to be 2 comma 0, right? Now, likewise, I would just consider one more value here. Let's say if x is equals to maybe 3, right? So if x is 3, 3 plus y is equals to 2 and y is equals to 2 minus 3. So what is 2 minus 3? Answer is minus 1, and therefore, let's say the third point C, x comma y will be 3 comma minus 1. I hope that is clear. So 3 minus 1, C 3 comma minus 1. Now we just need to plot those 3 points and join the line. वो जो line draw करेंगे, that would be nothing but graph for this equation, right? I'll show it to you all. Meanwhile, you can just copy this. I'll just get those graph pages and pencil. Meanwhile, you just copy this part in your notebooks. Graph का बाजू का पेज पे कि yes, definitely चलेगा हर्षित. ग्राफ के बाजू के पेज पे चलेगा. I'll just draw the graph, x-axis, y-axis. Till then, you can just, finish this off. Sir, can you please repeat? I was disconnected. Aishwarya, it is very simple. I've just considered few values of x. As you can see, if x is 1, so in this equation, I've substituted x as 1. 1 plus y is 2, so y ka value 1. Hence 1 comma 1. Likewise, this is the second value and this is the third value. और ये मैंने अभी कॉपी करने के लिए बोला है. -1 भी ऐड किया उसके साथ तो चलेगा ना? किसके साथ? डिड नॉट अंडरस्टूड योर पॉइंट. -1 किसके साथ ऐड करना है? मीन्स एक्स्ट्रा व्हाट? Did not understood your point, Harshit. -1 we when we will solve the problem set. The problem set is already done. Meet कहाँ पर थे? Last time मैंने discuss किया था. Yeah, that is absolutely fine. We can consider x as any value, but तीन ही value लेना है. See, we need to consider only two values. The third value is basically the extra one. So fourth लेकर के there is no point because third is considered just to verify the sum. So I've drawn this graph, right, children? This is y-axis, this is x-axis, and I'll just jot down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and -7. So I'll just note those points. The first point was 1, 1, right? So 1, 1 is right here, children. Point A, 1, 1. Next point is 2, 0. So 2, 0 has to be on x-axis. B is 2, 0. And the third point was 3, -1. So 3, -1 is right here. Point C. So we just have to connect those 3 points and draw a line like this. If the line passes through all the 3 points, our sum is correct. And at the end, children, ये जो line draw किया है, उस line के आसपास कहीं पर तो आपको लिखना है x plus y is equals to 2. You just have to specify the equation and don't forget to put the scale on both axes. 1 unit is equals to 1 centimeter, and that was nothing but question 9 ka first sub question, right? Yes, Harshit, you can just put your doubts in the comment box. I hope everybody has understood the sum. Yeah, thank you, Parth, for confirmation. Harshit won't be able to unmute you, child. I request you to put your doubts in the comment box since you've raised hand. Sir, if we have taken x as -1, the sum would be right. Yes, definitely. See, if you'll consider x as -1, child, -1 goes on the right hand side will become 2 plus 1, which is 3. So y का value 3 हो जाएगा. So -1, 3, -1, 3 is the point here, which again lies on the same line. So line वही मिलने वाला है. You can consider any random points. Only thing is, जितना बड़ा value आप x का consider, our school has told to draw a single line graph for 3 sub questions as we will get. Oh, so that is school का problem, child. Generally school अलग अलग ग्राफ शीट्स देता है. यहाँ पर शायद आपका स्कूल पैसा बचाने का कोशिश कर. I don't know what school that is. Done, children? Hope everybody has understood the sum. Yeah, Vidya Bhavan. पैसे बचा रहे. No problem. It's okay. स्कूल ने जैसे बोला है एक ही ग्राफ पेज पे you can draw all the 3 lines. No sir, in our school we have to make all 3 in one graph. That's absolutely fine, वैष्णवी. जैसा स्कूल बोलेगा. It does not make a difference. Conceptually सब कुछ सेम ही है. क्या शो करूं हर्षित? एक ही ग्राफ पेज पे सब कुछ ड्रॉ करके. क्यों unnecessary सब एक ही पेज पे करना है? ठीक है, I'll do that, not an issue. So this is the first sum का graph. Now I'll deal with the second one. I hope everybody has copied this and the graph is also done for first one. Is there anybody who still needs to do it? I know, Rishi, that would be messy, but the kids are requesting it. So what can I do? Yeah, Daniel, just let me know once you are done. Parth is done. Soham has finished it. It's okay, Harshit. There was no inconvenience caused. In fact, I being late, there was some inconvenience. Yeah, Krish, don't worry, I'll wait. There are two more sums of the same category. If you've understood this sum, the other two sums are again, the same thing. Sir, we can draw on a separate graph sheet, right? Yes, definitely, Razel. In fact, we have to draw it on a separate graph sheet. There are certain kids, I believe the school name is Vidya Bhavan, who are requesting me to do it on the same graph page. Sir, what if they are not collinear? Child, if they are not collinear, believe me, you have done some silly calculation mistake here. 110% तीनों पॉइंट एक ही लाइन पे होने चाहिए, तभी जाके सम करेक्ट है. If not, we have done silly mistake in the calculation part, right? So that is the reason I asked you to consider the third point to be extra sure. नहीं तो दो पॉइंट में तो लाइन हमेशा बनता ही है. Sir, can you explain problem set 7, question 7? Yes, definitely, meet. I'll do that. So, uh, I don't know. Yeah. Talking about the next question, question 9 ka second question. The equation is 3x minus y is equals to 0, right? So x, y, x comma y. If x is equals to, let's say 1, right? So 3x minus y is equals to 0. Instead of x, I'll be writing 1. So 3 into 1 minus y is equals to 0. 3 ones are 3. अच्छा, ये minus y को हम लोग right hand side में shift कर देंगे तो plus y. So children, if x is 1, then y is 3, right? So x comma y is 1 comma 3. This is point A. Next, if x is equals to, let's say, minus 1, right? Then 3x minus y is equals to 0. So 3 into minus 1, minus y is 0. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Minus 1 goes on the, y goes on the right hand side, becomes plus 1. So this time, b, let's say the point is b, x comma y will be minus 1 comma minus 3. So I'll just jot down those points here, children. The first column, second column, and the third column. So it is 1, 3, 1 comma 3. Let's say the name of point is A. Next is minus 1 minus 3, B, minus 1 comma minus 3. Now we talk about the third point. Let's say if x is equals to 0, right? So 3x minus y is 0. So 3 into 0 minus y is equals to 0. So anything into 0, the answer is 0. Minus y goes there, becomes plus y. So ultimately, point C, x comma y is nothing but 0 comma 0. So if x is 0, y is also 0. So we just have to plot these 3 points. Now it is your choice, children, whether you plot it on the same graph page or on the other. I would request do it on the other graph page. अब जो स्कूल में clearly बोला है कि same graph page पे करना है तो you can do that, right? So I'll just plot these 3 points. I guess on the same graph page, since the kids were requesting A 1 comma 3. So 1 comma 3 is here. Now this time I'll do it with pen just to distinguish. You have to do it with pencil. 1 comma 3 is point A, right? The next point is minus 1 comma minus 3. So minus 1 comma minus 3 is here, point B, right? The next point is C 0 comma 0, which is right here at the origin. So now we just have to connect these 3 points, and if they lie on the same straight line, our sum is correct. Yes, they do lie on the same straight line, children. So when I draw this line, it looks like this. And the equation of the line 3x minus y, you have to write it somewhere around the line, something like this. If you forget to mention this equation, you lose marks. I hope it is clear to all of you. So here is the part and the graph as well. I'll just keep this right in front of you so that you'll be copying it. Now the third sub question, children, I'll give it as homework because they are all the same. I'm talking about this. See, first I've done it. Second I've done it. Third is homework. It is exactly the same like the previous two, right? So logically we have completed all of them. So now last two questions. Yes, Rishi, I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll discuss those last two questions. We still have 10 minutes. The next lecture will start at 6 o'clock. Sir, our school has told to draw single graph for 3 sub questions as well. Yeah, definitely you do that. I said it already. I'll discuss that. The next lecture is at 6 because मेरा खत्म हो जाएगा 6 बजे तक. We still have 10 minutes, children. Don't worry. Problem set का last का 2 questions discuss करेंगे because there are few kids who have doubts in this. Yeah, I'll show the graph. Just give me a minute, Samra. Maybe there are other kids who are, kind of copying this. Is there any kid who is still copying this part? Just let me know. Or else I'll show the graph. I've just plotted these 3 points with pen so that you people would be, able to distinguish. If first sum ka, okay, sir. So here is the graph. ये जो पेन से प्लॉट किया है वो सेकंड सब क्वेश्चन का ग्राफ है और जो पेंसिल से प्लॉट किया है फर्स्ट सब क्वेश्चन का ग्राफ. You have to draw it on 2 different sheets until and unless mentioned by your school to draw on one. Sir, we have chapter 6 in our exams. Rishi, chapter 6 is done. Sorry क्यों बोल रहा है? I've already taught chapter 6. अच्छा, chapter 7 तो अभी चल ही रहा है ना, खत्म हो गया आज. Just few sums to be discussed. Let me know once you people are done with the graph. There are those 3 points. Sir, can we use the same numbers 1, 2, 3 for this sum by using another graph? Yes, we can do that, Aditi. In fact, we can consider any values of x and then find the values of y. Only thing we need to make sure is x का अगर आपने जैसे वैल्यू ले लिया 7 तो y का वैल्यू कई बार बहुत बड़ा आ जाता है जो ग्राफ पे प्लॉट करना इम्पॉसिबल हो जाता है. So make sure you get values which are within the range which you can plot on the paper. नहीं तो अगर ऐसा मिला फॉर एग्जाम्पल 4,23 तो वो 23 आप कैसे प्लॉट करोगे? वी डोंट हैव एनी चांस. तो वो थोड़ा सा सोच के सब्स्टिट्यूट करने का x का वैल्यू राइट इन द इक्वेशन. I hope everybody has finished with the graph. Kindly confirm. Yes, sir. Done, sir. Done, sir. Done. Wow. Right. So we move on to problem set the last two sums wherein few kids are having doubts. Let's say question 6 is the sum. I'll be talking first about how many lines are there which are parallel to x-axis and having a distance of 5 units. So if I try to imagine a graph x-axis and y-axis. It has asked how many lines could be possible to x-axis and having a distance of 5 units. So 5 units के distance पे एक line ऊपर हो सकता है और एक line नीचे हो सकता है, right? If it is passing through -5 or 5, the distance either ways is 5 units. So the answer is there are two lines which can be, parallel to the x-axis and at a distance of 5 units from the x-axis. Is that clear, children? There is no need to present the sum. You just have to write the answer. How many के बदले word आ जाएगा 2. Equation भी नहीं पूछा है हर्षित, though you have mentioned the equations correctly. अगर यहाँ पे equation पूछा ना, you don't have to specify any reason. Just two lines are there which are parallel to x-axis and having a distance of 5 units. That's it. Now question 7. If a is a real number, now real number can be positive, negative, 0, right? What is the distance between y-axis and the line x is equals to a, right? So again there is y-axis, x-axis. A can be positive, A can be negative. Either ways, अगर A -5 या +5 भी रहे, वो जो distance पूछा है, distance will always be positive, right? तो अगर +a -a point है, तो distance होना चाहिए a units. जैसे यहाँ पे 5 - 5 तो distance था 5 units. यहाँ पे distance क्या आएगा आंसर? a units. So what is the distance के बदले? The distance is a units between y-axis and the line x is equals to a. That would be your answer. That's it. I hope everybody has understood it. In case किसी को नहीं, there also no, we don't need any reason here. We just have to give the correct answer. That's it. The answer is very simple, child. It is the distance between y-axis and the line x is equals to a is a units. आपको सिर्फ इतना ऐड करना है. That is your answer. The distance between y-axis and the line x is equals to a. ये आपका y-axis और x is equals to a ऐसा दिखेगा, right? So if this is a और even if x is equals to -a हो जाता है, मतलब a का वैल्यू नेगेटिव है, a का वैल्यू जैसे -2 है, तो लाइन यहाँ से पास करेगा. In any case, this distance has to be a units, right, children? So the answer is a units. I hope that is clear. So your answer would be the distance between y-axis and the line x is equals to a is a units. A के यहाँ पे चाहिए तो आप ऐसा कोलन डाल सकते हो so that it is highlighted. That's it. Right? So that's it. We'll be done with chapter number 7, a very easy and scoring chapter. Are there any other doubts? Just let me know with respect to the problem set. If no, we can just, kind of stop the lecture. Yeah. Thank you so much, children. So there is this sum which I've given it as homework. 2x plus y is equals to 1. Right? God bless you all. Have fun. Bye, children. Sir, instead of a, if it will be numbers then, तो जो नंबर रहेगा उतना यूनिट्स. जैसे प्रीवियस सम में नंबर ही था ना 5 यूनिट्स, तो वहां पे क्योंकि नंबर था, आई मीन इंस्टेड ऑफ गिवन, जैसे यहाँ पे क्या दिया है x इज इक्वल्स टू a, इमेजिन कर x इज इक्वल्स टू 5 है, तो हम लोग बोलेंगे द आंसर इज 5 यूनिट्स, राइट? इफ इट इज -6 तो हम लोग बोलेंगे द आंसर इज 6 यूनिट्स. नाउ सिंस हियर वी हैव a, I have to put it as a units. That's it. Right? A is basically a number which is a real number. Real number मतलब positive भी हो सकता है, negative भी हो सकता है. Right? Yeah. चलो, bye children. God bless you.